Hello and welcome back to our Persona 4 Golden playthrough. In our last episode, we did a lot of talking about what's going on, but didn't really progress the story. But we did get to know each other a bit better, so, there's that. And we also took Yukiko in for her first dungeon delve as our red Persona Sentai. Which is good for us. Not so good for us is the fact that the new owner of Yukiko's castle is a little bit stronger than us at the moment. So yes, we've just got back from having our backsides handed to us. So we're just going to say goodnight to Nanako and head up to bed. Nanako is still very happy about going on vacation and still watching that quiz program. So yes, up we go to collapse. Yes, well, good night. Yes, let's go to sleep. And it's rainy.
Oh.
Yukiko catches up with us at the school gate on Monday morning. She says, "Good morning. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know. Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans?" I have a family outing. Yukiko says, "I see. That must be tough. But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. It'd be nice if it could stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger." Good thinking, Nighty-O. It's now the afternoon. Muraoka Sensei says, "I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week. Don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, all right? Do not misunderstand what freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers." Well, you didn't have to be quite so blunt. Muraoka Sensei goes on, "If you don't want to be shamed, study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows, you may become a more popular cretin. And popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. You listened to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Yay!" And it's now after school. And it's raining still. I thought it was sunny today for some reason, even though it's only just been a couple of minutes. Will someone appear on the Midnight Channel again? You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. That is unfortunate. Oh yes, you. I need to head up on the roof for you, don't I? Timid female student says, that girl said that the cultural clubs are looking for new members. She was in the drama club, but she said that she was trying to get people to join the other clubs too. I'm sure you can find out more about it if you go to the faculty office. But you need to talk to Mr. Muraoka. He'll yell at you for sure. Why does joining a club have to be so difficult? Listen, I have something to ask you. Will you listen to me? Sure, what is it? timid female student says, "To be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm afraid of so many things out there. But if I had some sort of charm, I could calm down and actually rest, I think. Like an angel statue or something. I get the feeling that it could protect me. Someone from the city like you should know where to get one of those, right? Of course I'll repay you. How about I trade you my old good luck charm for it? It's a key. I don't know what it's a key to exactly, but it seems like it could be worth a lot." Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Timid female student says, "Huh? Really? Thank goodness. Well then, I'll leave it in your hands." Accepted quest 04. Acquire an angel statue. I see. Shady student says, "Excuse me, do you have a moment? I must speak to you on behalf of the Mystery Association. Or if you would prefer, the Occult Club. Surely a student of your tastes can appreciate the dark arts?" Sure. Shady student says, "I knew it, just as it was foretold. Haha. Perhaps you'd like a reading of your own?" No, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, I was just about to get to the point of our little chat now, wasn't I? You see, I would like a really, really dark ornament for our club's room. That would be ideal, yes? After all, a lasting first impression is key. 80% of our choices are dictated by that alone. So you must journey to an old castle where you will seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. It should be obvious, but you'll have better luck finding one if you look for a magician of sorts. I think that would satisfy your needs splendidly. So what do you think? You are capable of finding this, right? Naturally, you can expect a reward from us. Let's see. I have numerous things one might use to restore one's health. Catch my drift? I'm pretty sure we can acquire something to suit you, sir. The shady student says, "Oh yes, then all is as the higher being has foretold. Thank you very much. You shall be rewarded handsomely." We have accepted quest 05. Acquire a demon statue. Right. Should there not be a quest 03? We've already got and done Mr. Funky's quest, haven't we? You look a little sad. Female student says, "I'm glad for holidays like Golden Week, but I'm jealous of you because you'll be enjoying them more than I will." Well, I'm jealous of the kids in my class that aren't taking entrance exams too. They don't have any desire to improve. Sheesh, those guys. Right, you continue doing you. So, do you have any hobbies besides standing up here doing meteorology, my dear? Apparently not. And she's always right. Well, there we go. I don't know what that bloke wants. But apparently he's not interested in the fact that she likes meteorology. Oh, hello, Yukiko. You're just standing around here, are you? I'll just sneak back upstairs for a moment. Because I think I need to go. It's Monday afternoon, so I think that I have to do AV Unit 1 drama. nothing new there. Oh, there's a bloke down there. All right. Male student asks, "Hey you, do you know about crystal radios? They're really not that hard to build if you have the right materials and an antenna. I made one when I was in grade school. I found it last year when I was cleaning my house. It really brought back memories. Maybe I'll make another one. Oh hey, this is changing the subject, but would you mind listening to me for a moment?" Okay, sure, I'll listen to you. The male student says, "Well, I'm making another crystal radio, but I don't have all the materials I need. I don't have any Ritz wire for the antenna. Do you know what that is? I need the twisted enamelled kind. I was going to cannibalize a TV for parts, but I couldn't figure out how to break it down." "It's called a cricket bat, sir." He continues, I thought I could get one, but I can't find one anywhere now. If you ever come across one, remember me, okay? I'll give you something not sold in stores in return." Yeah, I'll look around in the telly." The male student says, "Huh? You sure say some weird things sometimes. But it's all good. Well, I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll be waiting for a Ritz wire. It's not really sold in stores, so..." And that we have accepted quest 06, acquire a Ritz wire. Which doesn't help, really. Because there's no quest 3. Oh well. Oh well. I suppose we should head back and see if Yumi wants to go do drama. Can we just barge into the younger kids' classroom? Apparently not. Could we just souvenir a shoe, perhaps? Hello, Yumi.
Hey!
Yumi says, "Hey, Shinji-kun. There's no practice today. You know, with the test coming up and everything. I spend the extra time reading scripts and watching videos of classic performances." "Oh, okay. If we're free then. Um... 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 appears to be the word of the day. Let's go talk to Yukiko. Hello, Yukiko.
Oh!
Yukiko says, "Oh, Shinji-kun. School seems really fun. I was looking around. It's thanks to you all. Thank you for saving me." Yukiko has a fresh smile on her face, but she seems to be somewhat uncomfortable. It seems she needs some sort of opportunity to become closer. Oh, okay. Right. No. How do we see how much money we have? aside from just barging into a store and oh, right. Yes. Had also better do something about these, hadn't I? So I may as well head to town. Yes, we will head to the central shopping district. Okay, enter the TARDIS first. Right, skill cards. I need to give Marie my skill cards, don't I? Register all. Marie asks, "Are you sure? Are you sure I can have all of your skill cards?" Yes, okay. We have 40,000 yen. Okay, so fusion forecast. Today we get bonus stats. Tomorrow a skill change. So, if I was to Fornes move, I was going to do in Senri, but oh, Queen Mab has an interesting form. Could do Jack Frost. So if we Phoenix would be nice. Oh, what on earth is... Good. Okay. Touty. That's Megiddo. Okay. So, let's try Ame no Uzume. Oh, that's wind damage, okay. Magaru, put the separation at the wrong one. Mokoi. Oh. Sarasvati. Oh. Right. So... Saki Matama. Oh, aren't you an interesting thing? Anzu. Oh. Garu, Balzac, Alertness. Enrages one foe. Well... Right, let's pop you together. Rakunda and Lufu will go with you. I believe it should be appearing around now. At the moment, yes, because I need the space. Do need the space. Anzu says, "My name is Anzu. Together we shall walk this long and arduous road." Good for you. Under the current fusion forecast conditions, Anzu gained additional power. Under the current fusion forecast conditions, various bonuses were granted. ST has increased by 1. AG has increased by 1. Okay. The persona Anzu has emerged from the sea of your soul. Alright, who's next? Ippon Datara. Lilim. Oh. Fire, darkness, innovation. I mean, that's a possible. Andra. Okay, no, let's not do that. Can't do either of them. Yaksimi. Okay, we'll forget that. Yeah, let's go with Lilim. Poisma, Tarunda. Yes, Poisma, I think. Seems that you have no rank in the Devil social link. Moreover, you have yet to establish this link. You'll be unable to bestow any additional power into this persona. Is this acceptable? Yes. Lilim says, "I'm Lilim. Just relax and leave everything to your big sis." That big. Under the current fusion forecast conditions, Lilim gained additional power. Under the current fusion forecast conditions, various bonuses were granted. ST has increased by 1. MA has increased by 1. Okay. Persona Lilim has emerged from the sea of your soul. Okay, it looks like we can't make anything new. Well, in theory we could. But at the same time, let's look at the triangle spread. Phoenix. Titan. Oh. Right, self-use answer. Can't make any. Senri. Can't make any. Angel can't make any. Could make Jack Frost. Ice break. Nullifies one foe's ice resistance. Could be interesting. Alright, so that makes Allegor, who we've already made Principality. Alright. Okay, well, we will make Titan and pass across. Ooh, Epatra. Zio. Poisma. And Agi. You're rank 2 in correspondence. The corresponding social link. A small amount of power should be granted on its creation. Is this persona acceptable? Yes. Titan says, before you stands Titan. I am the undefeatable one who swears loyalty to you. You, slim down a bit. That's all I can say. The strength social link infuses Titan with power. Titan has leveled up. SD has increased by 1. EN has increased by 2. Under the current fusion forecast conditions, Titan gained additional power. Under the current fusion forecast conditions, various bonuses were granted. ST has increased by 1. And LU has increased by 1. The Persona Titan has emerged from the sea of your soul. Okay, now... can't do anything with that lot. King Frost. Oh. Is he? Yes. Right. Let's try normal one then. Okay, we've done all we can with those. Can't make Phoenix yet. Can't make Ipon de Tara yet either. Right. Can I sell stuff to you? The thing is, I have to remember which ones are actually in there. Oh, it'll do. We'll come back another day and try to get rid of more. Yes. In we go to Dodara Metalworks. Old man Dodara says, welcome, it's raining today. On trippy days like this, your heart for art tends to dull. Maybe it's because I don't see many rare materials. Let's flog off some stuff to you then. Sell all of the materials, the total will come to 10,460 yen. Will you sell all of your materials? Yes, please. Old man Dodara says, oh, that's a power string, isn't it? If you have that, I can... Wait just a moment, please. I apologise for the wait. It has helped me synergise my art and create this fantastic piece. Lion Happy has been added to the list of items for sale. And that was it. Okay. First thing is armour for everyone. Against the lace blouse, +1 magic, plus more than 37 defense. Yes, we will acquire that for Yukiko and equip that to her. Sure. So that's what 62. Survival guard is 52. Yasuke? Oh, you can do the line happy. Yeah, 16 against 52. Let's buy weapons. Chie. Chie can have the Nanman Gusoku. Yes, please. And we can sell the leather shoes for 560. 560 bunnies, yay. Yosuke. Alright, I'll buy the poison kunai for you. Yes, please. Shinji. Can't get that weapon. Can we do the... We can't do the armor either. Yukiko. A no fan. Is AT a governing skill of... No, it shouldn't be, should it? I do not know. Does AT affect spells is where I was going there. Old Lady Shiroku says, today is a rainy day, so I'm having a sale. If I don't put things on sale, people won't shop here on rainy days. If you get 20% discount today, so buy a lot. Alright. Buy 2 value medicines and 4 medicines, please. And another 4 gohons. Alright. Oh, there's a bloke out on the streets. Man gazing at the Tory gate says, hey, did you know? There's been rumours forever about those things appearing at the shrine. What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. The place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. And no one's out and about. Several jobs. Well, we do need to raise our understanding, I suppose. And it is volunteer. Some diligence required. Definitely raises understanding. Yes, let's take this job. In order to meet this job's requirements, your diligence must be at least persistent. You decided to improve your diligence before taking the job. Okay. Envelope constructor then. Good for raising diligence. 1,000 yen per day. Yeah, take this job. Yes, we'll take this job. You have taken the job constructing envelopes. You can make envelopes on the work desk in your room. Yes, no, we're done for the moment. Now, we should head back to school. And see what Chie and Yosuke want to do.
Yo!
Yosuke says, Yo, Shinji, did you know that you can go fishing at Sumagawa? What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Ugh, just thinking about it gives me the ghiblis. If you catch any, don't feed them to me, all right? Okay. Chie says, Oh, Shinji-kun, you don't know how relieved I am to see Yukiko safe and sound. Thank goodness we got her out of there. Oh, you want to talk to her? I think she's on the first floor of the classroom building right now. But still, the test. Ugh. Are you free today, Shinji-kun? Maybe you could choose me, or not. Okay, let's study together. Chie says, all right, let's head for the library. Yasogami High Library. You studied with Chie. Chie says, so that's how it's done. First this step, then this, and like that, right? Got it. Thanks for helping me, Shinji-kun. You were able to get more studying done by teaming up with Chie. Your knowledge has greatly increased. You bonded with your study partner by studying together. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late. Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick. And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
That's how it goes, boss.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. All right then. See ya.
Gee, thanks, Chief. Nanako went back to her room. She recalled that there is a test on Monday next week. Study? Gee, is that a prompt? Is there anything in the fridge? There's a dried up pickle in a plastic bag. There is no way I'm touching that. You left it alone? Yes. Alright, I mean, we could study. What was the forecast like again? Sorry. Yep, what's the weather forecast? Okay, so fine-ish day tomorrow, so okay. Okay, well, I will do some work. What are the benefits of working? Making envelopes is a steady job that cultivates your diligence. It seems that your pay will increase as your diligence improves. Okay, let's make some envelopes then. You decided to work on making envelopes. You quietly continued the dull task. And your diligence has increased. Yay! You're not feeling motivated. Not surprised. Suck it up and keep at it. You silently worked and successfully achieved your goal. Yay! You earned 1,000 yen from making envelopes. Today is Constitution Day, so you have the day off from school. You wonder when it'll rain at night again.
Oh, morning.
Nanako is watching TV today as usual. It sounds like someone's here. Chie came to see you.
Oh, cool, you're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Yeah, come with us.
Huh? I can come?
Of course you can.
We'll chuck you through the telly, that's all. At June's food court, you met up with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko, who's finished her work back at the inn.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go?
I love Junes.
Nanako-chan!
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro.
Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably. If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about... No.
you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother, too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Juness.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan, too.
Do you want something, too?
Nanako gives you a carefree smile. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Nanako. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Justice Arcana. You have established the Nanako Dojima social link in the Justice Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Justice Arcana.
Want to share some takoyaki?
You had a fun time with Nanako and your friends. Yay! Nanako says, today was fun, huh? Yeah, now I'm just gonna pop out and see if Yukiko-chan is around anywhere to chat to. Be right back. Shopping district. Those drunks are still there. There is someone here. Looks like it is Yosuke. Yeah, we're here.
Yo!
Yosuke says, "Oh, Shinji, what are you doing out and about at this time of night? My shift ended early today, so I was just wandering around. If you're bored, maybe you wouldn't mind talking for a while." Yosuke seems bored. You might appreciate it if you talk with him. Will you spend the evening with Yosuke? Spend time with Yosuke.
Yep.
Yosuke laughs. That's what I'm talking about. Yosuke seems happy. Yosuke says, another exhausting day. I was dealing with complaints all day. Sounds tough. Yosuke says, oh, a sympathetic spirit? Both the customs and part-timers were making crazy demands. Well, better this than sitting around bored. I can't get my mind off certain things whenever I have a spare moment. Like Saki-senpai?
Hey, you...
Yosuke says, oh, come on, of all the things you could bring up, you picked that one? I mean, that's part of it, but I don't know, how do I put it? Let's not get into it. I don't want to have this conversation. Yosuke forces himself to laugh. Oh yeah, would you be interested in working at June's? We're pretty understaffed right now, so... And we continue talking. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yosuke. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown stronger. You feel your relationship with Yosuke could become stronger soon.
Whoa!
Yeah, that whole... The whole it can't grow higher during the night, so it has to backtrack and say that yes, you have done it, but no, you need to make it daytime to progress it properly is, yeah, a bit weird. Yosuke says, crap, how long have we been talking here? We should both be getting home. Oh yeah, have this. I've heard it's pretty good.
You can have this.
You received a caramel drop from Yosuke. Yosuke says, well, see ya.
Night.
You part with Yosuke and go home. And it's a sunny day for Wednesday. Today is Nature Day, so you have the day off from school. Gee, that's lucky. Why don't we have a Nature Day? Of course I am. Pretty much 30 years removed from when that would worry me. Anyway, you wonder when it'll rain again at night. What should you do today?
Hey, it's me.
Yosuke says, yo, it's me. This might be kind of weird to ask after we hung out yesterday, but do you want to hang out again today? I'll see if I can find someone else to come along with us. Sure.
Oh, yeah!
Yosuke says, sweet. Oh, hey, why don't you bring Nanako-chan with you? Let's all hang out together. You make plans to go out. Yeah, chuck her through the telly. Anyway, we're at June's electronics department. Yosuke says, Nanako-chan sure loves this place. First thing out of her mouth when I asked where she wanted to go was June's. Ko asks, who could blame her? This place has everything. It's like a storehouse of magic. I can see why she likes it. Anyways, isn't she cute? I have a younger sister too. I wish she was cute like Nanako-chan. Nanako protests, I'm not cute. And blushes. Ko asks, oh, did I hurt your feelings? Daisuke says, don't worry, you're not cute.
Huh?
Ko says, that's going kind of far.
Hey!
Yosuke asks, are you stupid or something? Yeah, that's the Daisuke I know. Daisuke laughs. Don't flatter me like that. Daisuke says, I don't think he is. Nanako says, Big Bro, that TV is huge. Daisuke says, I feel like if I watched sports on a TV like this, I'd get sucked into the screen. Yosuke says, come on, like that could happen. It promises to be an entertaining day. You feel your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. You feel your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. You feel your relationship with Ko and Daisuke is going to become closer soon. You spent an afternoon with the group. And it still wasn't enough. Nanako says, we went to June's today, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm just ducking out again to see if Yuki goes around and wants to say stuff, so yeah, be right back. Let's take a look at the riverbank. The dog's back. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. It is, yes. Actually. Yeah, I think we kind of need to study tonight if Yukiko isn't out here. Those two drunks are still there and still at it. Chie's out here. Chie says, "Yo, Shinji-kun, funny coincidence meeting you here. I just came back from satisfying my hunger. Since we're both here, you want to talk?" Chie seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. Should you spend the evening with Chie? Sure, let's spend time with Chie.
Yeah!
Chie says, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about." Chie seems happy. Chie says, "Oh yeah, do you know about Ai's Mega Beef Bowl that's only served on rainy days? It's loaded to the gills. Now there's a dish that really puts your love of meat to the test. You should try it out if you get the chance. Meat's the perfect meal for a rainy day." My love for meat will win out.
You think so too?
Chie says, "Oh, you know the majesty of meat too? I bet you and I can enjoy some great dinners together." Chie is nodding cheerfully. Chie says, "But the Mega Beef Bowl's a pretty serious challenge. Even you might have trouble. If you plan to take it on, you have to still your mind and just shovel it down your throat." You enjoyed your idle chat with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has gone stronger, but you feel your relationship with Chie could become stronger soon too. Chie says, "Huh? Oh, look at the time. It's getting pretty late. We should start heading home." "Oh yeah, this is for you."
From me to you.
You received meat gum from Chie. Chie says, "Meat gum is the best way to finish off a steak dinner. The sinewy texture's too good." Okay. Well, we should get going.
Good night.
You walked Chie to her house and went home. And it's a sunny Thursday. We have no plans for today. You decide to go somewhere you don't usually go. June's? We don't go to June's ever. First, well, we don't usually go to Yasuo Inaba Station, so let's try that first. Or do we try the grocery department of June's? Yeah, let's try June's grocery department. You decided to go to June's grocery department. I mean, what do you mean there's nothing we really need? The fridge is constantly full of stuff that's gone off. Let's try somewhere else. You decide to go to the shrine in the shopping district on the way back. There's no one on the premises. The dusty shrine doesn't seem to be well maintained. You decided to go home. Oh well. You sense someone watching you. Oh dear. Even more disturbing because he has his own portrait. Strange animal just looks at you menacingly. A mysterious fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live at the shrine? The fox is staring at you. You notice an Emma plaque in its mouth. The mysterious fox nudges the Emma into your hand. It reads, "Please help Grandpa's legs get better," signed by Kater. The Emma has someone's wish written on it. Why did the fox give this to you? Upon closer inspection, you notice an unusually shaped leaf stuck on the back of the Emma. You don't recognize this leaf from the local plant life. Is this also the work of the mysterious fox? Oji-san comes up and says, "Oh, not every day you see young'uns like you around. Nobody lives here anymore. I come by to tidy things up once in a while, but lately my legs are so achy I just can't do it. I've been trying to get this place up to snuff, but there just isn't enough money to go around. Well, I suppose I'll pay my respects. If my legs don't heal, I can't maintain the shrine. That, and I won't be able to visit Kater anymore. He's my grandson, you know." You wonder if it could be the same Kater who wrote the Emma. The Emma said, "Please help Grandpa's legs get better." Oji-san says, "What's that you got in your hand there? Could it be? That leaf. That's it. Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there." Ah, what memories. But how'd you get your hands on this? I didn't think you could find those in the mountains anymore. Please, young man, can I trouble you to spare me that leaf? You gave the old man the leaf that was stuck to the back of the Emma. Oji-san says, "Oh, this is it. Now let's see here." The old man stuck the leaf onto his leg. Oji-san says, "Oh, I can feel it working. It's working. Amazing, the pain I've been feeling for who knows how long. It just up and vanished. I feel better than I have in years. You really helped me out, young man. I'm so grateful. Now I can go visit my grandson. I'd better pay thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this." You marvel at the amazing results. Not only did it heal his aches, it even restored his vitality. The fox looks on from his hiding place with a contented expression. It seems to understand that the wish on the Emma has been granted. The fox is peering into the offertory box, as if to check the contents. It even seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Perhaps you're given the Emma with the leaf for that express purpose. The fox yips. It seems it has taken a liking to you. It has a mouthful of the same leaves as the one you gave to the old man. It seems the fox has a large stock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. Fox yips again. The fox is looking up mirthfully. Is there something it wants from you? You cannot help but think how strange an encounter this is as you realize a fox is showing you a pile of leaves. You feel a faint bond forming between you and the fox. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hermit Arcana. You have established the Fox social link of the Hermit Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcana. Where does it find such amazing leaves? You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching the other side. The fox yips. Does it understand your thoughts? The fox gestures towards the offertory box. Is it offering its services for a price? Apparently it is, because it yips again. It seems the mysterious fox has agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. You returned the air mark to the shrine and went home. Okay. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Oh well.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. The alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
Welcome back!
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day, so I brought you a present.
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair.
It's a swimsuit with an odd design on it. Yeah, thank you.
Don't mention it. I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
You spent a pleasant evening with the Doshimas. Nanako says, my shirt has a platypus on it. Doesn't it look funny? Oh, yes. Doshima says, the ocean's a bit far, but the river's right in town. I'm sure you'll end up taking a swim sometime this year. Make sure to wear that, okay? Sure. What's in the fridge? Nothing catches my eye. Of course. Alright. Okay, it's going to rain tomorrow. No, it's not. It's going to be cloudy tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy tomorrow. So, yes, I'm going to sit down and study at the desk. The midterm tests are coming soon. If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. You want to study? Yes, please. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. Your knowledge has changed from aware to informed. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Your knowledge has increased. Yay! And went back to school. Oh, 2 days.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe you need a new one?
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
We'll do our best.
Yeah. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk. What's up?
Okay, it's lunchtime, and Yosuke says, "Hey, do you have anything going on? If you're free this afternoon, can you come with me? There's someplace I want to go. Think about it, okay? Maybe you should hang out with Yosuke after school." Okay. Oh, Chie.
Yo!
Chie says, "Yo, what you doing? Hey, if you have time after school, hang out with me, okay? When I'm not busy after school, you can usually find me hanging out on the roof. Think about it. Maybe you should hang out with Chie after school." Still no Yukiko.
Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Juness, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
Yeah, I doubt this is over because it's an RPG and a JRPG, so it's definitely longer than this.
I don't know, but we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If we only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Our inn has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
Apparently, Yukiko should start heading home. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. This is true. Alright, let's... First things first. Let's see if what's-her-name's up on the roof and will tell us something besides the weather. No, that's down. There's Chie. Oh, there's a different girl. Weather Fanatic says, "I want to be a meteorologist when I get older. Want me to give you a weather forecast?" Yes, please. Rainy tomorrow. Okay. Weather Fanatic says, "I'm always right." Good for you. Yeah. Hello, madam. Do you happen to have any hobbies that you want me to tell the bloke downstairs? Wasn't there one of your classmates who was interested in this girl? Long-haired girl says, huh? What's the matter? Ask about her hobbies. The long-haired girl says, I don't know, playing with animals, I guess. It doesn't seem like you can ask her any more today. You should come back some other time. And, well, her hair isn't that long. Right. Not sure why this building exists, really. Alright, no, that's fine. We can head on back. Oh, it finally clicked. I was wondering where I'd heard this lady singing before. She's the one who sings for Cabaret Club Czar in Yakuza. That's where it came from. Anyway. Yes. Hello, Yosuke.
Yo!
Yosuke says, yo, Shinji, if you're free, you want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere. I feel your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. When do you spend the afternoon with Yosuke? Spend time with Yosuke.
Alright!
Yosuke says, alright, let's go then. Yosuke looks happy. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. Yosuke brought you all the way here. Yosuke says, it's been a while since I breathed this kind of air. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute, am I starting to sound like Teddy? He's sounding like you too. Yosuke says, what? No, that's definitely not it. Yosuke's panicking. Well, that aside, what should we... Yosuke says, oh, a text message. More spam. Looks like someone got my address. I get a lot of spam. Why not change addresses? Yosuke says, well... Yosuke seems to be troubled. Yosuke says, I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone, it's hard to call, you know? If I called people just to tell them my number changed, they'd get annoyed. And some of them never plan to text me anyway. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we all used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do there. I'm counting on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit. Okay, the magician and Yosuke Hanamura has ranked up to rank 3. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the magician arcana has grown. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Help. When you knock down an enemy in battle, your ally will sometimes follow up. Okay. Yosuke says, well, with that in mind, should we head back? It'd suck if something happened back there while we were over here. Alright, let's head home. Wait, let's get everyone a souvenir, then go home. Good thinking.
Alright, let's go.
You return to Inaba with Yosuke in a hurry.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Uncle.
Well...
Nanako says, this answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave it alone. Gee, thank you.
Hey!
Dojima says, hey Shinji, how are things? You should be used to life here by now. Alright, let's talk to him, I suppose. Dojima laughs, you bored? Well, have a seat. Dojima says, we haven't had time to talk like this since you got here, huh? Dojima is desperately casting about for a topic to discuss. Well, how's school? It's kind of fun.
I see.
Dojima says, I see. That's good to hear. Your school days will be over before you know it. Make sure you have fun while you can. Dojima is nodding to himself. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Looks like you've made plenty of them. Dojima is scowling. Dojima says, I'm not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Not a clue, sir, if I'm honest. But please say it straight out, sir. You don't have enough courage. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, right? No. Dojima asks, are you being straight with me? I can't tell if you're playing dumb or if you really are that dense. Dojima sighs. Dojima says, for some reason, wherever there's an incident, there you are. I wish I didn't have to consider this, but the killings began around the time you came to town. My job is all about eliminating the random element. I look only at the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, then...
What's wrong?
Nanako comes over and asks, what's wrong? Big Bro didn't do anything bad. Dojima says, I know, I didn't mean it like that.
But...
Nanako says, but you're bullying him. Dojima says, I'm not bullying him, we were just having a little talk. It's getting late, go to sleep. Nanako hangs her head and says, okay. And off she goes. Dojima says, sheesh. She's really taking a shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything. It seems Dojima is genuinely worried about you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Dojima. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hierophant card. You have established the Ryotaro Dojima social link of the Hierophant Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Dojima says, things here might be a little different from what you're used to, but this is a good town. Though it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in. Get some sleep.
Night.
Night. You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. You overhear students talking on the walk to school on a rainy Saturday morning. Chatty Girl says, "All this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too." Chatty Girl says, "Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the results up for everyone to see." Easygoing Girl says, "Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it?" Chatty Girl asks, "What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they?" Apparently. In the morning classes, a female student asks, "Sorry, Sensei, have you picked up the latest edition of Bullied Teacher yet?" Osoi says, "Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get it home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me?" Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Okay, today we're going to discuss Kokoro by Saseki Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get to the actual literature, I'll ask a question about Saseki himself. How about Kari-chan, the city boy? Soi Sensei asks, "Do you know how Saseki Natsume translated the English phrase 'I love you' into Japanese?" I'm going to take the Eiko Carol option and say the moon is beautiful, isn't it? You gave the answer you think is correct. Osoi Sensei says, "Oh, you're very knowledgeable." Yep, he translated it as "the moon is beautiful." That was it? Okay, so, yes. Final Fantasy is required reading, apparently. Osoi Sensei goes on, "By the way, the person who translated it as 'I could die' was Shime Futamate, another prominent Meiji-era writer. Though he translated it from Russian, not English. It's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokoro. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Yay! After school now. You hear thunder rumbling.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
Cheers on the verge of tears. What should you do? Comfort her.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
Chie and Yukiko leave in a hurry. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Well, hopefully it's rainy tonight, but, you know, things happen. It's still raining, and it's still just meteorology girl on the roof. Which is a bit unfortunate.
Yo!
Cole says, "Hey Shinji, not much to do before the tests without practice, huh?" Seems that way, eh? And no one seems to be around to have a chat with or do anything with. Oh. Yes, no, we should head into town and see if there are new books for us to read. Because there should be. Yes. Let's do that. Because it is after May the 6th. Yes, we're leaving school to the central shopping district. It seems a new book has arrived. Off today. Price 1,500 yen. The Hit Bullied Teacher series. Should you buy it? This work. Manual. Finish reading to help increase diligence more when making envelopes. The Bullied Teacher, Volume 1. Reading may increase understanding. Okay. Take Office Work Manual. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, no, that's fine. I don't have anything to flog either, so see who's around. Is the fox at the shrine today? This is the shrine's main building. What will you do? Accept the Emma's request. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. The Emma was written in rounded characters. It's probably a young girl's handwriting. I want things to go well with the person I like. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may go stronger. Accept the request. Yes. Accepted quest 07. I wish for love. The fox yips. The fox seems happy. I do not know. Question mark. Uncertain. So, yes. You know what? Let's see what's at June's department store. Or the floodplain first. The dog has gone again. Yes, we need the floodplain. So we're going to June's. Oh. Fussy Housewife says, "Oh, you're Dojima-sans. Hello there. Are you eating your vegetables like a good boy?" "Of course." Fussy Housewife says, "Good, good. Keep it up. Everything is delicious during spring. Make sure you eat tons of vegetables." Okay. Housewife in farming clothes says, "Welcome, welcome. Anyone interested in some fresh vegetables and seedlings for the garden? How about you, mister? I don't have that many left. Right now I can give you tiny soul tomato by 3 for 800 yen. How about it? Should you buy the tiny soul tomato?" "Sure." The housewife in farming clothes says, "Thank you, here you go. We obtained the tiny soul tomato. That's it for today. Okay, I'll restock in a while, so feel free to hit me up then." Alright. Now the lift. It seems that you can go to the food court from here. Call your friends to meet up at the food court. No, we kind of need the study time, don't we? Leave June's. Yes, we're leaving June's. And we'll go back home. There is an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Good. Return home, yes, please. Oh.
Welcome home.
Okay, it's now evening. Annika says, "Welcome home. It stopped raining, but the thunder was loud. Were you scared, big bro?" Oh. Apparently the telly's got something on it. Nanako asks, "Yes?" Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Since you have Angel, a persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Sure.
Yeah!
Nanako says, "Okay, yay!" Nanako looks happy. Nanako says, oh,
Big bro.
big bro. Nanako's fidgeting. Okay, what's wrong? Nanako says, well, Nanako looks embarrassed. Nanako asks, are you an only child? What's the right answer here? Sure, yes. Nanako says, so you're just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so... Nanako is smiling cheerfully. Nanako said, a while ago, Daddy told me our family won't get any bigger. But now I have a big brother. Nanako beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. Through that smile, you feel the relationship has grown deeper. Okay. So the Justice Nanako Dojima has increased to rank 2. The Nanako Dojima social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. Nanako says, let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school. Nanako has begged you to talk to her. You decided to talk about various things.
Good night.
It has gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. And it's now a cloudy Sunday. Today's a Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. Your first term midterms start tomorrow. What should you do today?
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
Oh, hello, Chie. Chie asks, would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off of studying for a bit. Sure.
Yeah!
Chie says, great, see you soon. He decided to hang out with Chie today. The Samagawa riverbank of all places. Chie says, this looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mum and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right? Right.
Yeah!
Chie says, you think so too? Chie looks really happy. So, let's train together. No? I'm cool with it.
Alright!
Chie says, yes, thanks Shinji-kun. Chie looks really happy. Chie says, that thing, you know, from that time? I mean, the shadow that came out of me? I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I've got to work harder.
Alright!
Alright, let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. Okay. The Chie Satonaka social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Tomoe learned Rebellion. Chie says, let's start today with frog leaps. Come on, you try some.
Laters!
He trained with Chie for a while and walked partway home with her. Nanako seems to be lost in thought. Yeah, ask her what's wrong. You ask her what's wrong.
Well...
Nanako fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Nanako seems upset. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad? Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Nanako taught you how to make an origami flower.
We did it!
You place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. I see. What's the weather forecast for the coming week? Okay, so... Gee, that's fortunate that there isn't another rainy day till after the exams have finished. Anyway, anything on the Midnight Channel? No, it's only available on rainy days because of course it is. The test is coming soon. If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. Do you want to study? Yes. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. Yay! Your first term midterms begin today and continue through to Thursday. You should hurry to school. Chie catches up with you on the way to school and says, "Morning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Learn to pick your battles." Chie says, "Ugh, way to put it all in perspective. But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just going to keep going on and on and on and on and on. And we'll keep talking as we head to school." Midterms, day 1. PE teacher asks, "What is it called when muscles grow after exercise?" That was overcompensation, wasn't it? Because it didn't make sense to me. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. I wish that was the way it happened in real life. World history. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 BC. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Okay. Oh, it's going to go like... We don't get a chance to do anything at night? Okay. Midterms, day 2. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? It was Marriage numbers, wasn't it? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Mr. Shaw, who translated I love you as the moon is beautiful, wasn't it? It was Soseki Natsume. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Midterms, day 3. Philosophy. Who said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they're no longer fit for freedom? Sartre, no. Nietzsche, no. Pascal, no. It was Pythagoras. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. That's lucky. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Olympus Mons. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Yay! This is the last day of the exams. You're familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. Okay.
It's finally over. Whew, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Today was the final day of midterms. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Right. It is cloudy. Oh, right. Right. To the roof. There's Cheer. Ah, here's the girl. Wasn't there one of your classmates who was interested in this girl? The long-haired girl asks her, what's the matter? Ask why she's on the roof. The long-haired girl replies, well, I just like it up here. You can see the open sky. It feels good, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like you can ask her any more today. You should come back some other time. Alright, Okay. I guess we have to resume our club activities now. We can do sport on Saturday, so for this week we'll do drama on Thursday afternoon. Lucky us.
Hey!
Yumi says, "Hey Shinji-kun, practices today. You're going to come, right?" You feel your relationship with Yumi is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon at drama club practice? Okay, go to drama club practice. Yumi says, "Okay, let's do our best." Yumi looks happy. Yasogami High Drama Club. You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practiced expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression has increased.
Hey!
Yumi says, "Oh yeah, Shinji-kun, have you heard that the drama club's going to be in the school concourse? I'm going to have the lead role this year. Can you help me with my part later?" Non-drama club member cries, "Yumi, your mother collapsed. There was a call from the hospital."
Huh?
Yumi says, "Huh? Oh, what should I do? We're still... would you like me to come with you?" Yumi says, "Huh? Oh no, it's okay. I'm going." And she's going. Yumi ran out of the room. Drama club president says, "The hospital? I wonder what happened." I think we're all too worried to get any more practice in. Let's call it a day. Did Yumi go to the hospital? You decided to go see. In Upper Municipal Hospital hallway. Yumi's in front of a rather sickly-looking woman shouting, "Hey, what's going on? What is he doing here? What are you doing with him? You didn't collapse. You lied to me. I can't believe this. Tell me what's going on." Yumi's mother says, "Yumi, he's the one who collapsed, not me. But I knew that you wouldn't come if I told you that. So yes, I did lie to you. I wanted you to see him." Yumi says, "Mum, do you think I want anything to do with that man?" Yumi's mother says, "No. I know you suffered a lot. I feel responsible for what happened too. But you see, it was his last request. He doesn't have much longer. That's why he wanted to see you." Yumi asks, "So what? I don't care if he lives or dies. He's a complete stranger. He's not my father. Mum, you and he abandoned us both. And now what? Now that he's on his deathbed, he expects us to forgive him? Don't give me that crap." Yumi's mother says, "I've made up my mind. I'm going to stay by his side until he passes away. Letting him die all alone would be too cruel to think of." Yumi asks, Are you stupid? No, you're not doing this." Yumi's mother says, "Yumi, I'm sorry, but it's what I want to do." Yumi says, "Then go ahead. It's not my problem." And Mum gets up and walks away. Yumi says, "After all, I've been abandoned before." She then spots Shinji and rushes up to him. She asks, "When did you get here? Were you listening to me?" Yeah, I heard. Let's be honest and say, yeah, I heard. Whoops. Yumi says, "You eavesdropping on people's private conversations? You're a real sicko." Yumi seems at a loss. There's nothing. Mum didn't collapse. When I got to the hospital, it turned out that the person in bed is the man who used to be my father. He abandoned my mother and me about 10 years ago. He found another woman. He's a dirty sleazebag. And now he comes crawling back to his daughter because he's dying? Yeah, after getting dumped by his bimbo. Talk about shameless. Yumi sighs. This sucks so much. I'd forgotten him after all this time. His name, his face, his very existence. I completely blocked him out. Even worse, Mum's going to look after him until he kicks the bucket. She's being stupid. How gullible could you get? He left her, understand? Now he's a hand-me-down from the other woman who dumped him when he got sick. They're both pathetic. Yumi is trembling with anger. Yes, no, we won't say anything at this point. Yumi says nothing as well.
I'm sorry.
Then says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've calmed down. She asks, what are you even doing here? All this, it must be hilarious to watch, huh? In some small way, you were able to help comfort Yumi. You feel that your relationship with Yumi has deepened slightly. Okay. The Yumi Ozawa social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. Yumi says, I'm going home. Let's walk together.
Bye then.
You walked home with Yumi. She seemed to be filled with gloom.
You're back.
Dojima says, so, you're home. Anako says, I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Dojima says, hey, can I have a word with you? You go to June's a lot. Very often, yes. Dojima says, that Asadachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around June's whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at June's, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at June's, tell him off for me, okay? You remember that you've seen Adachi in the food court before. Next time you go to June's, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. Okay. I am going to... No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well...
Nanako says, this answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Gee, thanks.
Hey.
Dojima says, hey Shinji, how's it going? Oh, maybe that wasn't the right line. Dojima is struggling to find the right words. Dojima says, I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. You can't communicate well with Dojima. If your expression was at the level of eloquence, you'd be able to carry on a conversation. Right. Okay then. Chie says, hello, it's Chie. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into the TV? You know, training. Chie, you thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. Well, I've done more than think about it, and yes, we are. We just have to get there at this point. Right. I'm going to sit on the sofa and do some reading. I am going to start reading the Office Work Manual, Chapter 1. Yes, we will read the Office Work Manual. You begin reading Office Work Manual. The manual contains useful tips on ways to be more efficient when doing office work. You feel as if this will be a great help for you when you work on your part-time job. There's still some pages of Office Work Manual left. You decide to save them to read next time. Oh, and classes have ended for the day. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. That's correct. Now let's see if we can finish. Talking to this girl up on the roof. We can, look at that. Wasn't there one of your classmates who was interested in this girl? The long-haired girl asks her, what's the matter? Ask about her dreams. The long-haired girl says, I want to become a vet. That's why I study so much. It doesn't seem like you can ask her any more today. You should come back some other time. Alright, now in theory, we should be able to finish this with that bloke down in our classroom. But of course he's not here. Why would he be here? Anyway, that will be the end for today's episode. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we hope you can join us in the next episode for some Telly time.